Hello Cancer, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. My beautiful Cancers, I'm going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 3rd to the 9th of December. Bit of an astrological update. Mercury is finally going direct. Hurrah! So if any of you have had issues around technology, I certainly have. Finally that should be lifting. And it should be a nice peaceful end of the rest of the year, okay? So from the 10th, I would suggest that it's okay to actually start buying those Chrissy presents that you want to give that have electronics in them, all right? That's your pass. Also, it's important to note that we have the new moon in Sagittarius at the end of this week. So if you're wanting to manifest something new into your life, now is the time. But the really important message for you, and I'll talk about this over the next 3 weeks, is that we have the full moon in Cancer on the 22nd. Now, Cancer, this is not any ordinary full moon, okay? For you, it's all about ending of a cycle, and in particular, it's ending the full moon that was at the beginning of this year. Now, Cancer, it's going to be an intense time for you at the moment. You have the North Node in your sign, okay? The South Node's in Capricorn, and the North Node is in your sign. But this full moon is about ending whatever started for you on the 1st of January, okay? It's going to complete a full cycle for you. Now, I know where I was 1st of January, and I've got to tell you, I'm very happy to close that door, finally. In fact, I've been hanging, I've been waiting, I've been knowing that that energy is coming through. And it's funny, you know, in telling you that personally for my personal situation, I've actually been able to let go and release a lot more when it comes to what that actual thing was. So I feel like for you, as you're getting closer to the 22nd, as we hit this direct period with Mercury going direct and you can communicate a bit better, and as you're getting to the new moon in Sagittarius, the closer you get to that 22nd, the pressure of whatever was that started on the 1st that had its run with you for this year is going to lift, okay? Let me know what you think of that, because it affects me, and I'm your sister sign being a Capricorn, but I think it's really going to be potent for you. Okay, lovelies? So let's get started with your love reading, because there's a lot here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, Cancer, if I remember, yeah, your last reading was poised for great love. I saw just some really beautiful energy coming in. And guess what? It's still here. I have to tell you a little bit about the history, right, leading up to this moment. Now, I have the Princess of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's come in offering you their cup of love to your solid foundation, Cancer. If they haven't, it could just be that you and your current partner are really vibing at a great level, like you're really just kind of even give and take, happy keel. I feel like for some of you that are single, someone could have come in to offer their cup of love and you might have turned them down, because I have the Hierophant here in the reverse. Why, Cancer? Why? If you're fearing commitment, my advice is the universe is going to bring this person back around. So maybe the timing wasn't right. Maybe you blocked it because you didn't feel right, but it's fated. Whatever this cup of love was that tried to come in, Cancer, last week, or that may be trying to come in now, if you feel like you're a little bit hesitant about this great new big love that's coming in, maybe you're just like, oh, I don't believe it, you know, all the tarot readers on YouTube are saying that and there's no one in my life for me. Well, that's just rubbish. When we give love, when we come from a place of love, when we're in a really good place, let's put it that way, and we're vibrating at that high level, the only thing that can come back to us is love, right? It's what matches us. It's like what I speak about it like being in flow. You know, when everything's going your way, you're just like, yes, everything's going my way. I just love that everything's going my way. You know, I won some money on a lotto ticket or a scratchy, or, you know, I got a freebie this or something, and then it all lines up. That's because you're in flow, you're in vibration with the universe, you're on your right path, you're living your life as you should. Now, often the flip side of that is when we have a negative experience, it can shorten that period, okay? If you choose to view, and this is hard to do, I'm still trying to learn this, right? So I'm certainly not coming from a place of I know everything. But if you can choose to view those challenges with positivity, what you'll see happen is the universe lines up to bring you this in the upright. The Hierophant represents a sign of Taurus, but it's more than that. It's commitments, it's deep love, it's that real lifelong kind of stuff, okay? And I've got to tell you, I see a very strong couple here on the board, okay, Cancer? It's all a matter of your perspective and whether you're poised, whether you're in the right position to allow that new love to come in. Are you living with an open heart, Cancer? That would be my question to you. Right, now for those that are absolutely single, you know, no one dating whatsoever, I definitely see this as a week of change for you, okay? That new moon that's coming in on the 6th or the 7th in Sagittarius is going to change everything. You'll see a swift like a 360 turnaround. That was the word I was looking for. Because as you begin this week, you have the King of Swords coupled with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, for signs, that could be a male air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be a female earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do have a Queen and a King of Pentacles here. You've got an extra card that fell out, which I thought was quite cool because together, this couple is very grounded, very wise, very intuitive, good with money. Whether that represents you or whether that represents, you know, the energy that this person is coming in with, or whether that's their actual sign, I see that as very positive, okay? So for those that are single, I see the potential of someone that's a lifelong partner trying to come in that's going to want to give you stability. For those that don't have anyone around them or that have been dating and let's say it didn't quite turn out how you had hoped, the Hierophant in the reverse speaks about blocking that energy, okay? Either you've done that consciously or unconsciously, knowing, like you might have said, oh, she wasn't really the right person for me, I kind of really didn't connect with her in that first meeting, or they've done that. Whatever way it is, you know, any closed door is, I always see it as a gift from the universe because it's aligning me closer and closer to the right person for me. And that's what I see for you here, Cancer. The King of Swords is a very logical male, okay? He is practical, grounded, considered is a way. Sometimes can be regarded as quite cold, but I don't think that this sign gets enough credence, okay? I actually feel like they're very practical and thoughtful and considered, and underneath have that kind of like gooey caramello chocolate center type thing. Okay, so for those that are watching in other parts of the world, a caramello is like a chocolate. It's like a little chocolate bear that has a center that's all caramel, so it's all solid chocolate and then caramel center. That's what I think of when I think of the King of Swords, okay? And for those that are cross-watching, definitely don't underestimate this man, okay? The combination of the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles is quite beautiful. Air and Earth is typically not a couple that you'd see together that can thrive. However, I feel like it's talking about more practicality. The Queen of Pentacles is that really beautiful, nurturing kind of vibe. It could represent you, Cancer. Cancers by nature are the mothers of the zodiac. Capricorns are the fathers of the patriarchs. So you could be a mother yourself and your children could be involved in this. Or it could just be showing that this new connection, this new male could be very warm, loving and giving. Or they could be an earth sign with a rising air sign or vice versa. Either way, it's someone new coming into your life that wants to give you commitment or you want to give commitment to them. And if it hasn't gotten off the ground just yet, it is coming. I promise you it's coming. As you get to the weekend, so we're talking about the 9th, 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th of December, I have the Five of Pentacles coupled with the Eight of Pentacles. So money could be quite tight at this moment, Cancer. It could be that you're just really struggling to pull things through when it comes to Christmas and really trying to build up your savings again or build up your foundation. Don't stress too much because at the base you have the wheel of fortune. So I see that, you know, finances will be taken care of. You'll get an unexpected kind of lump sum of money that comes in from somewhere that you weren't expecting. Someone owes you money that they pay it to you, or something like that. Maybe it's a check from the government. Maybe it's an insurance payout, something from your healthcare fund, something that you weren't expecting is going to come in this week that'll help you, okay? So don't stay in this feeling of lack and loss for too long, this I don't quite have enough money to make ends meet, okay? Because again, what does that do? That's projecting out into the universe negativity. All right, just be like, ask for help, be like, I really could use some help right now, universe, like send it to me, and then just wait, because it will come, okay? And how do I know that it's going to come? Because you have, look at this, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. Boom. See that? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So this shows me that you're supported, you're divinely guided. You have the Ace of Wands at the center of your reading. The Ace of Wands speaks about brand new beginning, passionate brand new beginning when it comes to love, okay? Now, for those that are in couples, this just could be speaking about having a really sexy week with your partner. For those that are newly single and looking, it could mean that the person that you turned your cup down, or they turned down their cup to you, or whatever, that the person that you were dating wasn't right for you, because this new passionate beginning's coming in. And as you go into the next week, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is showing me that A, you're going to be okay when it comes to matters of finances, but also that B, whatever this passionate new beginning is that's coming in, Cancer, it's also very grounded when it comes to love. And it's coupled with the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this person is, he's that practical king that has money sorted. You know, he's really dependable. He's that person you can rely upon, and earth and water go together well. It could be that the person that you didn't connect with last week, Cancer, the reason why that didn't work, as I said to you before, is because that there's this new earth sign coming in. Either way, if you didn't have someone from your past, if you didn't have someone, if you're in a committed relationship, I see brand new love coming in for singles. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's coming. It may not happen in this exact week from wherever you're watching this video, but I see the energy around you, okay? You also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a gift from the heavens. It's good luck. It's money coming to you. It's abundance. And, you know, if we can just turn this Hierophant the right way up, you've got commitment, passionate new beginning, good luck and abundance. And who doesn't want that? It's all about your mindset, Cancer. It's all about your mindset. That's the only thing you can control in this. All right, let's have a look. Additional guidance for singles. Please show me additional guidance for singles. Thank you. Dedicated effort, Eight of Pentacles. Nice. That's a repeating card for you there, singles. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. It's bookmarked, so that means it's opposite ends. See? I'm going to read it for you in a second. It speaks about hard work, team effort. Couples. Now look, couples, if you've been struggling in your marriage, just know that it's going to be okay, okay? Good luck, good fortune's been here. Whatever happened between you needed to happen so that you can have this resurrection and actually start achieving the new things that you want in your life, okay? Whether that's marriage, whether that's a child, whether that's a new home, it's all about to shift for you. This thing needed to happen. Additional guidance for couples, please. Please show me, Eddie, what the couples need to know. One card for couples in love from the 3rd to the 9th of December. You're getting to. Okay. Co-create, really beautiful. And mending, yeah, I'm not surprised. This is healing. This is also physical healing, okay? Either you or your partner. All right, couples. Sorry, singles. 8 of Pentacles. So, as I was saying, this is a repeating card for you, which is really quite beautiful. I love when the messages come out like that because it's like a extra emphasis. This speaks about work, perseverance, skill, and understanding. Creating and maintaining satisfying relationships takes effort and diligence. You've shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. Through your life experiences, you've learned some valuable interpersonal skills. Use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It's easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. And that's particularly if you've been single for a long time and you just feel like it's never going to happen for you. However, you have the integrity and discipline to continue to work at improving your relationships with others. Your efforts will be rewarded. So it's a big one about remaining positive, okay? Keeping positive, keeping happy, keeping up the good work. Because your time is coming, Cancer, I promise you. Couples, co-create and mending. Okay, co-create, number 40. So the keywords are creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. And the relationship message says, connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. So I think that's really speaking a dual message to couples and singles as well, about keeping your heart open, about focusing on your creative pursuits, about being, you know, in a loving headspace. Because as I've said many times, love attracts love. All right, mending. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. And this also speaks about physical healing as well, okay? You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal the wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. When you come from a place of love, you attract love. That was your reading, Cancer. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.